This is a story about power, allegation, and the cost of silence. It's about a politician whose public profile has been shaped as much by headlines and viral videos as by legislation, and now faces the gravest accusations that he raped a 13-year-old PPO. Today, we trace the trail of controversies, hear from those involved, and ask the question many Nigerians are already asking: when the powerful act, who protects the powerless? Elisha Abbo, often referred to in the press simply as Elisha Abbo, was elected to the Nigerian Senate in 2019 as a senator for Adamawa North. Since then, his name has been linked to a string of high-profile controversies. In October 2025, the investigation took a new, deeply troubling turn. On June 29, 2025, according to a petition and report filed with the police, a 13-year-old secondary school pupil alleging she was raped at a residence in Katampe, Abuja. The story that followed sent shockwaves through media feeds and political circles. A legal petition was lodged with senior police investigators alleging rape of a minor and attempted assault on a sister, investigation and threats against the family. The matter quickly became public when Sahara reporters published reporting citing the family and details of it. Following the complaint and growing public attention, report says Elisha Abbo surrendered himself to the Force Criminal Investigation Department (FCID) in Abuja. Video and social posts at the time showed his arrival and the police processing the case. The parents told reporters that after the alleged incident, money was sent to the girl's father. Payments the family say were intended to keep the matter silent. They also said that Aishatu Dahiru Ahmed, popularly known as Binani, a prominent Adamawa politician and former governorship candidate, visited the family and urged them not to make the scandal public. Those claims were reported by Sahara reporters during the early coverage. If someone is innocent, why send money to the family? Why would an influential politician intercede? Those questions deserve careful examination. Elisha Abbo rose from local politics in Adamawa to national office, earning attention as one of the younger faces in the Senate. But public attention soon turned from policy to controversy. July 2019 marked the first scandal that made Abbo a household name for all the wrong reasons. CCTV footage captured the senator assaulting a female vendor at an adult store in Abuja. The video went viral, provoking nationwide outrage. He was arraigned and later ordered to pay damages. A court awarded the victim compensation related to the assault. Yet, even with that judgment, the episode left a deep mark on his public image and raised questions about how quickly political figures can be punished or avoided significant political consequences. In 2024, another allegation surfaced. A married woman claimed Abbo had recorded and threatened to release intimate footage, an allegation of blackmail with a sex tape. Abbo publicly denied being the man in those clips and he threatened legal action. The matter circulated widely on social platforms and local talk shows. Taken together, the assault video, the sex tape allegations, and now accusations involving a child, critics and prosecutors must decide whether these are isolated scandals or evidence of an unsettling pattern. The public and potential juries will have to weigh credibility, motive, and the evidence presented. Legal experts stress the difference between allegation and conviction. In matters this serious, especially where minors are involved, the chain of evidence, forensic examinations, statements from prosecutors, and adherence to investigative procedures determine outcomes. The police and the Directorate of Public Prosecutions will consider medical reports, witness statements, CCTV, phone records, and financial transfers claimed by the family. One of the most proactive details reported is the alleged payment to the father of a victim. Why would a public figure make transfers? There are several possible explanations investigators will consider. 1. Compensation or hush money. Payment intended to prevent the family from reporting or to secure silence. 2. Charitable support or repayment. Legitimate financial aid unrelated to the allegation. 3. Attempt to influence testimony or obstruct justice. If Abbo is innocent, payment may be explained as benevolence or support. If guilty is proved, such payments could be evidence of an attempt to buy silence. Either way, the transfers, their timing, amount, and the context are crucial evidentiary leads. Sending money to an alleged victim's family is not neutral behavior in the court of public opinion. It raises motive questions that prosecutors will examine closely. Why would another senior politician visit the family to urge silence? The involvement of influential figures, whether to calm tensions, protect reputations, or for other motives, complicates a case. The visit by Aishatu Dahiru Ahmed, also known as Binani, as reported, adds a political dimension to what might otherwise be a private legal matter. Investigators must determine whether such interventions are benign attempts to mediate or evidence of pressure to interfere with an inquiry. The line between a political colleague offering counsel and an attempt to subvert justice is a thin but legally meaningful one. We spoke with community members and activists who say the story is about more than one man. It's about systems that sometimes shelter the powerful. Child protection advocates emphasize the urgency of trauma-informed processes for the girl and her family. The allegations against Elisha Abbo are grave. They demand careful, impartial investigation, and if the evidence supports it, full prosecution. The payment the family alleges and the involvement of a political figure raises questions about motive, influence, and whether justice can be done and power are in play. For the victim at the center of this case, a child, the stakes are painfully simple: the truth, accountability, and protection. For politicians and the public, the stakes are broader: whether the rule of law can be equal for all. You all, let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Please subscribe if you have not already done that. Like this video as well. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now. She's talking to her father.
I said drop your phone now, I'm talking. You call him, but nobody's arresting you.
Drop the phone.
Drop the phone.
Very stupid.
Drop your phone. You are very stupid. I think you are very stupid. I've been coming with you. Are you mad? I know where you go. I think you are very stupid. Take her.
I personally apologize to Bibra and her family for my actions. No matter what you did to me, you don't deserve such treatment. I am sorry. I have never been known for violence. Regardless of what transpired prior to my expression of anger, which I'm not ready to discuss, I am sincerely sorry, and I plead that all men and women of good conscience shall have the heart to forgive me. The air is human, forgive is divine.